1 versus 1, 15k CWB Skippy Eye on the right. Commanded by Brutii, perfect Eaglesfolly. He's got 6 urban cohort, 1 legionary cohort, 5 urban cohorts, gold. Looks like he's got just 5 flags of upgrades on that legionary cohort there. Tri-Aria, probably gold, 6 flags of upgrades, 1, 2, 3 Praetorian Cav. Looks like they're slightly more upgraded than gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're gold, 6 flags of upgrades, and only 3 archer units. They just look like they have gold attack, I suspect. On the right we have KOTW's Dionysoz. He's got 2 chariot archers there, 2 Jav Cav, 1 militia Cav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archer units. They look to be gold, pretty standard upgrade, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phalanx pikemen, gold. So he's got good upgrades for that army. Fairly balanced army. I think he's got some hidden cav somewhere here, I reckon. I don't think he would have come without some cavalry units, but maybe not. So this is a pretty unconventional 15k Rome army. He should have definitely gone slightly more cav. Maybe some light cav versus Pontus, and very archer heavy. Maybe at max 4 urban units. A bit more Tri-Aria, so you could have spent that extra money with these 3 units. More Tri-Aria, probably would have got 6 Tri-Aria for that amount. But maybe it was a good call considering maybe Pontus didn't bring that much cav. I'm not sure. He's just revealed 3 there, or 2. 2 units of heavy chariots. So it's going to cause trouble for Rome. Maybe its infantry numbers might help against that. Infantry spam tends to help bog down the chariots. So he's definitely going to lose the archer battle. Then he's got to watch out he doesn't get flanked or shot to death by these archers, especially on the cav. As soon as Rome has lost his archers, Dionysoz is going to start targeting Rome's cavalry heavily, probably with flaming arrows. That's going to wipe his cav up pretty quickly. So he's going to try and hide those units again. So the biggest threat to Pontus is really the Pilo, and if those heavy cav can rout his archers or help rout the phalanx units, his cav's not really going to be much of a threat to his chariots, nor are his archers here, which are about to rout. So he's lost that. Yeah, he's only got 2 left there. Here comes a heavy chariot. I think he's just going to go straight into these. Cavalry wipe those cavalry out pretty quickly. You should definitely be rushing with these 4 units here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These heavy chariots. Blocking with these 3. So 1, 2, 3 across here to block. And the rest straight in the fight. You can even withdraw your cav. He's going to lose all those cav. And there's his general. There's the Scipio general.
Warlord is dead, slain by your brave.
He's just going to chain rout these units because they're surrounded and we've got chariots behind them. So we've still got 1 remaining heavy chariot. We've still got Tri-Aria there, 1 urban unit. I'm not even sure if he managed to throw his peeler. So you definitely don't want to be throwing that light cap in the fight though. There's too many urbans and they're going to lose. So there's one routed there. Only ever attack urbans from behind like that if there's few numbers with your light cap. So it looks like the urbans are getting the edge over the infantry. The only problem is now he's not going to be able to catch the archers because he doesn't have any cavalry to chase them down. So he's going to slowly be arrowed to death. You can maybe test Udo, but they're going to have enough arrows to shoot them to death from behind anyway. So.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
This last infantry unit, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry units, 6 archer units, 1 infantry unit, and 2 chariot archers to deal with now. So those numbers are going to be wiped out. Had he saved his heavy cavalry, he might have had a chance of winning. It's a very powerful infantry army spamming urbans like that, God. But he lost his cav, so he lost his opportunity to wipe out the archers. So just going to get in position and shoot him from behind and kill off his numbers. Dion's just keeping those in reserve there. So once he's worked these numbers down, he can use it to rout the urbans easily. It's probably resting it a little bit as well. I'm not sure what his fatigue was. So had this been towards the end of the archer exchange, if they had both brought equal amounts of archers, these guys would have had not necessarily enough to do this at the end. They might have run out of arrows before they worked these infantry numbers down. And because it was right at the start, he's going to have no trouble killing off those urbans. So he's just trying to creep up on these chariot archers, but he's not going to catch them. He still has Pele left. It's best to throw in these archers in tight formation. You probably had to kill off a lot of them actually. Bad idea to charge in at this stage. I think he's just trying to get it to break test early. If you've still got archers, you want to stay out of the battle as much as possible. He's still got Pele left, so it could have easily taken out a lot of these archers with the Pele in tight formation. Final charge, maybe a little bit early to charge. But he's comfortable. So he's going to be really careful here. He doesn't start a chain route. He's lost one. Oh, a little bit too early to charge in. He still had ammunition left. He should have just kept nailing him until he was out of ammo.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Good game. If he still had ammunition left, he won't make that same mistake next time. Good game.